All right, Mike, here is basically what you need, okay? So what we have here is we have all the parts. What I've done is I've taken apart the duty holster, which is your level 2 with just the hood, right? And so you were talking about just adding this piece, which will work, and I'll show you that here eventually. But what I'm talking about is adding this piece, which you and I have already, which we normally have on our paddle holster. Remember how it has the thumb thing? I took it off of the one that you and I have, or some of us have, that are just that paddle holster with the single retention, and took that off. Now that piece is this one right here. On it though, they have different versions of it. This one, as you can see on the inside, is actually marked HK-6. The 6 is actually pretty important. I have two other variations of an HK version of this that fit, but they're not exactly perfect. The 6 is actually what lines up very well with these grooves, because this is where, on the ejection port, is where that piece locks in, and then when you hit the thumb button, it basically flexes, and then that's what releases it. So, like we said, we currently have the level 2, which is just the hood, and we're talking about this problem where the seat belts and vests and that kind of thing are causing this to release. We can solve part of that with the hood by putting the hood on it. But we've also had a lot of people that have been complaining that they don't like it just being a level 2, they would rather it be the level 3, which means the hood and the thumb brake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this thumb brake in there in the next video, and I'll show you how that basically works. This piece, I've taken this screw out of the duty holster, which retained this little thing, which was what kind of caused it to hold the gun in there tight. Right? Remember that silver screw you could adjust in and out, and it would increase the resistance on the gun so it didn't flux so much. I just simply unscrewed that thing through there, and then basically where that piece was is where this piece will go. So I'll put this in, and then I'll show you that in the next video.